In this video, we are going to discuss level management or level control with reference files and also active geometry in the file between the default model, drawing model, and sheet models. Now, on this particular example, the drawing model and sheet model was created using the detail sheet method within the name boundary tool. And just to show you that, I will go ahead and right click and hold, go to name boundary, and you see the roadway detail sheet. So that is how the drawing and sheet model was created for this particular situation. Now to get back to the level controls or the level management, basically what you have here is whatever you do inside of the default model is going to reflect back to not only the drawing model and also the sheet model. Let me go ahead and go back to the default model. So let's take, for instance, here, if I go to my level display, and I have these scratch levels right here, which are these horizontal lines and these vertical lines. If I come in here and I turn off some of these, let's say scratch 1 and also scratch 3, I turn off those two levels, and maybe I go to my plane here, and for this particular situation I will go ahead and turn them all off. So now if I close out of that and I go to the drawing model, you'll see that that will reflect there. And also if I go to the sheet model, you'll see that it's going to reflect there. So basically whatever you do inside the default model is going to reflect back to the drawing and sheet models. So that's how you would control it whenever you cut a sheet using the detail sheet method. And just kind of show you that again. Let's say I turn on scratch 1 and scratch 3, and I'll turn off these two. I'll go back to my plan. Let's go ahead and turn them all on. And then now if I go to my sheet model, you will see that it will not reflect here. And the reason why that is because the actual sheet model is actually looking back at the drawing model. So in order for it to properly update, what you need to do is, after you possibly made some changes inside of your default model, go to the drawing model first. That way it updates. And then if you go to the sheet model, that will look the same. So that is the way it's set up inside of our MODAT environment to control levels off and on between reference files, dealing with a sheet that was cut using the detail sheet option within the name boundary tool. Anything that you do inside of the default model is going to reflect back to the drawing model and also the sheet model.